watch documentaries all the time because I'm always trying to figure out how to help y'all. The fact that 50% of students don't graduate and think they're gonna make it in that society, I don't really understand that. This is an opportunity right here to get what you want if you want it. But if you're just gonna sit here and make excuses, worry about the people that's around you, talk about what's going on outside of school, whatever, yeah, I want you to recognize the problems, but at the end of the day, it is what it is.
My name is Juan Goodwin.
My name is Anita Johnson.
My name is Rachel Angel, the creator of iReach.
Essentially what iReach is it's a program that attempts to find innovative ways to teach social emotional learning so that eventually we could start seeing the change in behavior, the change in the children's perception of their lives while they're in school, which direction they should go in, and by doing that ultimately improve outcomes such as like GPAs, attendance, and behavior.
The students in the iReach program at Martin Luther King High School are at a crossroads in life. They have the opportunity to take advantage of everything that Rachel is offering through iReach and basically put them on a track to be successful professionals and to do well. Or they can take what she's sharing and the knowledge that she's pouring into them and let it go in one ear and out the other. With the challenges that they face just naturally, what they're born into, they're at a disadvantage from most people just in general from where they live. And so it's a lot of things that they can't help or have control over and situations that they find themselves in. Life is just sort of on the rough end. But Rachel and the things that she brings to the table and the perspective that she brings it, they have an opportunity to change their lives, literally.
All right, so you guys know that we have this competition started last week at the beginning of the market period. Okay, so can anybody give me like a technical version of what exactly we're doing? Go ahead.
It's like a competition between teams of students.
Okay.
They get together and help each other to bring their grades up.
Okay.
Keep it consistent.
Okay.
So the current contest, what we have 5 teams, and they have 5 team members and an advisor. What the competition entails is 70% based off of your GPA improvement. For those students who already have good GPAs, it's about maintaining. So if you can maintain or improve, those are really huge positives. 70% is weighted on that for each group. Then there's attendance, behavior, and leadership. So we're judging, the judges come together, which is the 5 advisors come together and make an assessment of what's going on, and then we decide who's a winner on that. And what they're winning, basically $1,250 per team, and then we're going to take them on a $1,000 shopping spree at Villa.
The iReach program, it was that push that I needed at the moment. And it put those ideas into my head that really I was starting to doubt.
Hey, Young Kirk Banks, man. Coming here, I'm live, man. To all y'all kids, stay in school, go to college, man. Don't be on them drugs, stay good. Praise God and be good to your mama, know what I'm talking about? iReachCleveland, Young Kirk Banks, H-Time, show.
What happened? You were lucky last night.
Huh?
What happened?
Every year. Nothing changed.
Come on, last year. It's like one of my hardest work than that one group.
I think that children are born into a circumstance that they have no control over. We as people often justify that circumstance, and we overlook it, or we make excuses, or we create these cop-outs like you can make it if you just try. The biggest challenge for a child is to be born into a circumstance that they can't excuse. So if they succumb to the circumstance in which they are born into, once they turn 18, no one has sympathy or not empathetic to the fact that they grew up, in poverty. People are not empathetic to those things. So
I think that a lot of the kids here, they grow up in an environment where their parents don't necessarily care about them going to school. It's more like, I know from my personal experience, my mother would send me to school because it was just someplace I had to be. It was like babysitting, but you never had to know the babysitter. But in the suburbs, you have parents who are kind of active, parents who let their kids know how important it is that they need to go to college. So here, not many people know, but there people do, and I think that's one of the reasons why our test scores don't really match up to theirs.
I don't think it's a challenge other than we ain't got no money. I don't think it's a challenge. It's not a challenge if you never had it.
Attending a Cleveland public school and being aware of the quality of education that you're receiving versus someone your same age that attends Maple, Shaker, heck, Solon, big difference. When you grow up in Cleveland and you go to a Cleveland public school, life in general is hard. Nothing's easy. So you're used to working hard. And if you go to college, it's about channeling that work ethic and doing it so that you're successful in college. But it's difficult when you still have to manage all of the problems that you have to deal with at home. And unfortunately, a lot of the kids in the Cleveland area that attend these schools, they have issues at home that they need help with, that they will never get help with. So it's hard to make it when you need so much help.
What up, y'all? It's 7th Streeter, and I just want to say what up and give a big shout out to iReach and just say that I think that you guys are incredible and what you are about is incredible. And just for all of the young women and the young men, I think it's really, really important for you to just really believe in yourself and to give 120% in whatever it is that you want to accomplish in life. So I believe in you. iReach believes in you. Let's go. Go do it.
It's really helped me. Even last year, had me bring up my grades. Right now, I'm all B's, and I can do a lot more improvement, but that's a good step forward for me. I reached out to a few colleges online. My house every day is just letters. It's been going pretty good for me.
There are individuals in this group that have gotten straight A's, that got mostly A's and just a couple B's, and 4 out of 5 of their team members improved. So they really worked really, really hard, and I really want to speak about Flag and Marcus' team because they were the runners-up. They only, were behind by 2 points. Again, 4 out of 5 of their individuals had improved, and I don't want you guys to be discouraged as a result of, not winning this particular competition.
My grade before was I said it was low C's. I didn't have no A's, but now when I got my report card this market period, I had 1 A, a B, and C's. They was higher than before.
Most influential person in my life right now would have to be Rachel, and simply because, I haven't heard no one else speak to us like that. I mean, I don't know about any other person in that class, because a lot of the words that people say, it just go in one ear and come right out the other. But I really saw her as a person who was just trying to help us, trying to set us straight, trying to tell us what it's like on the other side of the world.
Every school in the inner city needs iReach and a program like iReach because it's groundbreaking, because the old way really hasn't gotten us anywhere. And I feel like that may be one of the bigger problems too. We've always just been status quo. Just because we've been doing it this way for so long, we're just gonna continue to do it that way. And look at the results that's gotten us. So iReach is a breath of fresh air, and a lot of people may not understand it right now, but I think when they'll come around and see this is something they should have got on board with in the early stages of it.
You already know, man. Stally 330, BCG as usual. We here, Ohio. I love y'all. iReachCleveland.
It's your man DJ Steph Floss, aka the Prince of the City, aka your girlfriend's favorite DJ, aka Steph Floss, love the kids. And I'm here right now with iReachCleveland. You already know what it is.